This is Coogan Cassius for IFL TV. We're in Santa Monica here at the Box and Burn gym. With me I've got Courage. Now, before I pronounce your last name, Rachel told me it was Tshabalala.
No, the T is silent. It throws a lot of
but
people
she told me to call you that. But regardless of what you said, she said, make sure you pronounce the T.
She's funny.
Tshabalala.
Yeah, Tshabalala. Exactly. Yes.
Tshabalala.
Yes.
I knew that. I was just going to call you Shabba, and she said
Okay.
he may punch you. So don't say. Now, obviously, in the last few months, I've been learning a little bit about sheer sports and the sort of the stuff that you guys do and been doing for a little while now. So, tell me about your role within the team. What do you do?
We scout talents. So I scout everybody. We want to bring good talents. Of course, character is a big deal about it. But I'm the main trainer, of course. And I do have a say so on the finalization of who we bring in and who we not. As far as talent is concerned. Yeah.
People will obviously know you're a former fighter yourself. You've been retired for what, 9 years now?
Yeah, 9 years, about 9 years.
So everyone I speak to kind of think you're a little bit of a wasted talent. With no disrespect, you had a phenomenal amateur career. I believe you knocked everyone out you fought. How many fights did you have? 70 odd fights?
Yeah, somewhere there, yeah.
And you knocked out everyone. And then, what happened in the pro ranks? I mean, your record was still decent, but probably didn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish in the pro ranks.
First, there was the reason we started sheer sport is boxing broke my heart. You know what I mean? Me coming from a gutter kid, to say, who didn't know anything about contracts. And when I found out that, there's so much contracts, there's so much money, and you didn't get this, and my heart was broken. I didn't have anybody to tell me, okay, well, relax, we'll move on. There was too many contracts, and I was by the time I discovered I was tied up in too many contracts, and I was just going through the motions for my pro career after that. I just didn't like it like I did in the amateurs. The amateurs, we fought for free, and I loved it. I had that love, I had that passion, and then when I turned pro with the contracts, and I wasn't happy about it. I wasn't happy. Boxing broke my heart from that point on. Up until then, I decided to do something about it. That's when sheer sports came into, to be about. So,
I mean, as a coach and as part of the team, what is it you look for in fighters predominantly? For someone for you to take on, to train, or to sign up, or what is it you
talent
look for?
I mean, when I look at good fundamentals, of course, your background experience is a plus, and also character is a big thing for me. We want to sign fighters that are committed and want to do some. I don't want a whole lot of fighters. I want superstars. You know what I mean? So we want about 6-7 fighters, that's it, in our camp, and as we get to know them, some we let some go already, because we found out we didn't fit the criteria of what we wanted and what we're looking for. So character is a very big deal. Hard work, you got to know what you want. We're going to nurture your talent here, you know what I mean? We don't want to change you as a fighter, but we're going to improve on the little things that you have, so I'm an open-minded trainer myself, so meaning I discuss it with my fighters. I sit down and talk and see if the relationship works first of all. You know what I mean? And then from there on, the sky is the limit.
Ken Shear, kind of the head of the operation here.
Yes.
What's he like to work with?
Oh, I mean, Ken has been an amazing, supportive guy. He's the first guy that I've met who's also kind of open-minded and very passionate about the sport. That's what drew me to him. So me talking to him, and sharing the same passions and the same vision, it's nothing but success.
And obviously part of the team, Rachel Charles, the publicist.
Yes, amazing job. She, so far, the things that she's done at the very beginning of this company has been awesome. She's that perfect fit that we needed. So all the puzzles are coming together. I mean, I don't believe in coincidences, so it's definitely coming together.
Also part of your team, Lyle, who I haven't actually
Lyle, yes,
met.
the president, yes.
Yeah.
So Lyle, of course, as far as contracts and the language in the contracts, explaining it to fighters, finances, all the negotiations is He's the head of that as the president of the company. So, you know, everybody has a role that they're doing, and you know, from me to as the trainer, Rachel Pia, you know, and Ken, but we all come together and talk. But Lyle is negotiations and making sure fighters understand their contracts.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, because from my experience, I didn't know what I was signing, you know, and the fighters that we've interviewed currently, some of them, they don't understand what language is in their contracts. So Lyle, that's where Lyle comes in, you know, and explains to the fighter, this means this means this, and then we negotiate. Everybody knows what they're getting into.
Being from England, obviously, I'm very aware of one of your fighters, Johnny Quigley.
Yes.
How's Johnny settled in since he's been here?
You know, Johnny's a hard-working kid. You know, I mean, when you got a kid who's talented, and I see special things about Johnny. You know, and he's a perfect fit in the sense that, you know, he already comes. Of course, he was built by his father, and he's got amateur experience. You know, so what we're doing, Johnny, in the pro ranks, is to circle him down and pick his shots and stay in the pockets. You know, and the rest will come together. But he's a special talent. Johnny is exactly what we're looking for.
You know, you might not know this, Courage, but you know, I'm without representation myself at the moment. You know, looking at me, you know, is there anything you can do with me?
Come on, baby, you know what I mean? We'll find out.
Yeah?
Come on, baby. We'll find out. Look, everybody's given a chance here at Cheer Sports. Everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You come out and you fit that criteria, come on, we'll find out.
I'm probably the worst boxer you've ever seen in your life.
No, I've
you
seen
know, like a novice.
I know, I've seen worse ones,
you know,
believe me.
like the term they use, novice. Well, I'm probably like 6 levels down from a novice.
We'll teach you, you know what I mean? Look, let's say this. If a dog would listen to me, I'll teach it how to fight.
Yeah?
Yes, you know what I mean? That's how confident I
Are
am
you
with my
comparing
skills.
me to a dog?
No.
God damn you, man. Fucking hell. I come all the way to LA to be insulted now. I'm joking.
But absolutely, you know what I mean? Everybody's got a chance here, you know what I mean? And like I said, a few have come and passed by, you know, and everybody's treated fairly, you know. We're easygoing people. We know what we're looking for, so.
Alright, well listen, Courage, thank you very much for talking
you, sir.
to
My
IFL
pleasure.
TV. So people in England, you know, watch this video and just be aware of what you guys are doing. So
Thank you.
Keep doing it.
If there's talent out there, seek me out on Facebook.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not
We're
going to be
looking
able
for
to spell your surname though. You might, you know.
Just Courage. How many Courages would you know?
Courage. Oh, you're the only Courage.
Courage is
I
good,
know.
you know what I mean? Yes.
You're the only Courage. I know.
Yeah, so find it. You know what I mean? Alright, babe, thank you.
Cool. Kugan Cassius here with Courage Tshabalala for IFL
Oh, you're
TV.
saying it right.
I'm good.